And these honestly are catching me by surprise. I did not think that I was gonna like these as much as I think I do. Air Jordan 3 Light Orwood Brown Metallic Gold. A lot of people have called these the Palominos, so I guess it's one or the other. Now, if you did miss it, these did drop early on Jordan Brand's Instagram page. Now, when I first saw this, well, let me go ahead and talk about the box. This is, of course, Air Jordan 3 box. We do get brown, and it looks like hits of gray, which of course is elephant print, or some people call it cement. I have to say that I'm kind of feeling the hues that are within this pair of Air Jordan 3s. And to be honest, when I'm looking at the viewfinder here of the camera, this brown here is appearing kind of very bold, very bright, but in person it is kind of muted down just a bit, and I honestly prefer it that way. But let's go ahead and get into the details of the Air Jordan 3 Palominos, or these could perhaps be the Light Orwood Brown. Now, starting off with what I think people are kind of talking about that is the most unique detail about this sneaker is the fact the material that we get all across the upper here. And if you do by chance, or you're just into sneakers, the and Year Air Jordan 1s and the Air Jordan 2s where we got that cracked leather, it almost looks like the exact same material that we get there, except this time is not quite a white, it's more of like a sail colorway, or kind of like a muted down gray. And personally, I really dig that. I really loved my and Year Air Jordan 1s, but this material on the 3s, I like it. Now, second up, moving to the elephant print, or you could call it the cement print overlays that we get on the toe wrap there, brown colorway, and then a darker brown that is of course the indentions, and then we do get that on the eye stay on the outer portion of the Air Jordan 3, also on the inner, and then of course we do get it on the heel wrap here that wraps all around the heel of the sneaker. While we're talking about the heel of the sneaker, it also does come with a gold Jumpman with air right beneath it. Also, while we're talking about the gold, the only other places that gold comes equipped on the sneaker is of course on the eyelets that are at the front of the sneaker there, and last but not least, we do get Jumpman embroidered into the tongue. Now, this tongue is not leather, it's not that same material that we get on the overlay of the sneaker on the toe box and everywhere else. This is actually a very low cut suede, and I'm pretty sure we did not get any extra laces with these. Yeah, no extra laces, they only come standard with these. I guess it's like a sail, or maybe like a muted down gray, or it could perhaps be Light Orwood Brown laces that kind of match. They pretty much match exactly the upper of the sneaker, and also the heel tab that we get here. Now, moving to the midsole, we do get a sail creamy midsole, and then right above the encapsulated air unit we have there is a darker brown hue, which matches the elephant print cement print that we have here. And then beneath that midsole is of course the legendary Air Jordan 3 outsole. This time it does come with gray, white, and brown. And one interesting thing about this Air Jordan 3 is that it does have a olive hued sock liner. If you do pay close attention there and kind of try to focus a lot, it does kind of look brown, but I personally believe it does have a bit of an olive hue to it, kind of a green. We don't get that exact color anywhere on the sneaker except for the sock liner. And then while we're talking about that, inside here we have a pretty cool detail on the insole of the sneaker is of course the Air Jordan Flight Club. Now, personally, I did opt to style these with a pair of kind of khaki aged, they have a bit of a gray undertone to them, set of workwear pants. I will leave them in the YouTube shopping tab if you are perhaps interested in styling that specific pair of pants with this upcoming Air Jordan 3, and I'll also leave over there in the tab some very good alternative options, so definitely be sure to check those out if you are interested. But I think specifically that set of pants looked really good with this colorway, and like I said at the beginning of the video, I was caught by surprise with how much I actually like this pair of sneakers, because when I initially saw them, I liked where Jordan Brand was going, but I wasn't quite sure if I was gonna like the tones and hues that were thrown into the upper of the sneakers. But once I have these in hand and have them on foot with that specific pair of pants, I gotta say these are pretty clean. Now, when it comes to the release date, these are gonna be available on July 29th, so if you are interested in picking up a pair, they should be a pretty easy pickup. When it comes to fall sneakers, I think that this is gonna be a really great option. I could imagine that this is gonna be on a lot of people's back to school list, and also how to style fall sneakers. So to say the least, I do think that these are pretty good. Now, we will have details on how to style this pair of sneakers coming very soon, so be sure to subscribe to the channel, be sure to like this video, and we appreciate you for tuning in to another episode of Sneaker Huddle, and we'll catch you in the next video.